Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. On Friday, Raila Odinga held a very successful, peaceful political rally in Kisii County. A rally that was attended by thousands of Kisii residents. That was on Friday. And then on Saturday morning, a group of youths, let me call them goons, raided some villages in Kisii, attacking Azimio supporters who had attended the rally on Friday. Yes. In this video, I want us to dig deep into that story for Kenyans to know exactly what is happening behind the scenes. Before doing that, let's have a look at Raila's press statement on the attacks. February 18, 2023, attacks on Azimio la Umoja supporters in Kisii. Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party strongly condemns the incident in which UDA operatives working with state offices and well-known criminals invaded villages in Kisii, hacked people, and destroyed property. The victims in this attack were youth who attended the very peaceful Azimio rally in Kisii on Friday. That the attackers were led by a well-known jailbird and hardcore criminal with several warrants of arrest to his name is an indication that we are back to rule by thuggery and hooliganism. Action must be taken on the criminals who participated in this attack. Otherwise, people will have no option but to protect themselves in the best way they can. We call on UDA operatives who have issues with Azimio's meetings to face us, the leaders, and leave alone our innocent and peaceful supporters. We want to make it very clear that we will not allow state-sponsored hooliganism to take root in Kenya again, and we will neither be cowed nor intimidated. Right Honorable Raila Odinga, Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party, February 18, 2023, Kisumu. That's Raila's statement on Saturday. Yes. And it's interesting that even the goons who led the attacks are well-known criminals in Kisii. And before that rally, the likes of Ungwai, former Kisii governor, now leaning towards William Ruto's team, had warned Raila Odinga against the rally. A day later, we are seeing goons attacking Azimio supporters. I want to explain what is going on behind the scenes. Before doing that, if you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. The attacks on Azimio supporters are signs of panic and cowardice on the side of government, because it's very clear the goons who attacked Azimio supporters, in my honest opinion, were sponsored by the government. That confirms the government is panicking, and Raila's Friday rally in Kisii surprised them. They never expected that Raila Odinga would be given that kind of a warm welcome. So the question begs, why is the government unleashing goons on innocent Kenyans? The answer to that is very simple. Ruto and his team, they are trying to intimidate, to scare, and to threaten Raila supporters, more so in the Kisii nation. And they are doing that because they know things are not going their way. The ground is fast dumping them. So Ruto and his team thinks that by unleashing terror on people, rather on Kenyans, that can make Kenyans change their minds against supporting Raila Odinga. The truth of the matter, that will just help in hardening Azimio supporters in their resolve to continue supporting Raila Odinga. And that, the attacks, in my honest opinion, also reminds me of YK 92, when a group was formed by the then Moi regime to unleash terror on Nyayo's critiques in 1992. The attacks reminds me of that. And actually it brings the memories of the same culprits who are involved in those attacks, now firmly in government. And that again goes on to put the integrity of top government leaders in William Ruto's government on the spot. We might be dealing with a criminal government. That's one thing coming out very, very clearly. And also from those attacks, and maybe you can have a look at those pictures there, those were also some protests in money today in Kisii. And it's clear those are people who are bought and mobilized to protest. You can see clearly again from even those protests that that was a well stage managed kind of a protest. And it goes hand in hand with the attacks on Azimio supporters. And also, before I conclude, if you look at Ruto's government, I've always maintained that any government that comes to power on a populist platform, such kinds of governments all over the world, they always become very unpopular very, very fast. Ruto's government is getting unpopular, rather becoming very unpopular very, very fast. And from what also we have seen somewhere elsewhere across the world, the moment such kinds of governments realize that they cannot now deliver, they are now exposed, or rather they are forced to turn dictatorial in order to silence critics. That's what is clearly happening here with William Samuel Ruto. All those confirms Ruto is panicking. He's seeing time is running out. He has no clue on how to handle or address the things Kenyans are going through. So if he thinks of the promises he made to Kenyans and the reality that he cannot actually fulfill them, that has the potential of turning him into a dictator. And that's what is happening here. Let me stop it there. But in case you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. To our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. Any other person who wants to support us here, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.